Banger, banger. Let's get at her. Let's get at her. All right, we got that going. Oh, wow. Alrighty. Banger, banger. I love it. Here we go. Alright, we're going to set this up. Oh, man. Let's just do it. Let's just do it, yeah? There's nothing to it but to do it. I hate it when things sound like that and they just become like, I don't know, cliche. But it means something, I guess. Cliche. If I had a dictionary, I would use it right now. And I would try and figure out what the heck the word cliche means. But I like the word. It's got such a negative connotation to it, doesn't it? Cliche. That's so cliche. And you wouldn't think though. You wouldn't think that something with like the end shay would be I don't know, silliness. It's a Wednesday. Alright. Here we go. Get the cards out. We've got the Game of Thrones tarot deck going on. Let's pull the book out too, because we're gonna need it. We are gonna need it. Still trying to figure out like what the concept of the spears is, and like how is that for wands? You know, like how do you make spears into wands or wands into spears? So I think that's why I was having a little bit of a problem. I always have had a little bit of a problem with this deck is spears as wands. Because wands are the spirituality of things, like that deep inner sense of things, like the questions, the answers we haven't figured out yet, you know what I mean? So, like we have the answers, we just don't know what the questions are, kind of things. That's what the wands are. The wands are like the inner resource. You know, pentacles, the coins, those are the outer resources, you know, your senses, and whatever, what you can hold on to and what you can let go of. Wands you can't let go of. You can wear down, you can wear out, but you can't let go of wands. So keep it like that. Keep that in mind. I haven't done a deep dive into the swords yet. Only because I'm frightened by the swords. Almost all the swords cards they're all like ideas and they're all words and they're all like if you make it concrete you lose the fluidity of life, you know, so you don't have to define things, you know, you don't have to toss ideas at each other like weapons, you know, so you got to keep that in mind when it comes to thinking about the swords. So it's a hard suit to get into. But anyhow, let's start dealing these out into the 6 and we'll do a deep dive into who and where we are. I like doing that on Wednesdays. We'll do a 10 card deep dive. But let's deal this out and we'll start the show and we'll see how things go. Alright. Whoa. I didn't see that. Been a good Wednesday. I hope you guys have had a good week so far. I know I have. Dealing with a little bit of anxiety, but I got through it. I hope you guys are able to make it through as well. I have a friend that I talk to almost every day, if not every day. And I do the good morning and good night. It's always good to have someone that you can say good morning and good night to. So, good morning to all of you who may or may not see this. So, appreciate it. the opportunity to be able to put this together, though. Alright. One more round of cards being dealt here. We'll roll the dice and let's start the show, shall we? First off, good morning, Vietnam. Welcome to Live Tarot and Lobster. I am your host, Lobster. This is Live Tarot. What's going on, friend? This is Live Tarot. We're going to be doing a 10-card Celtic Cross deep dive into us, into things, into the reality of things. So stick around. If you don't believe in tarot, it's okay. It believes in you. Okay. All I have to do is tell stories. I keep watching this one tarot reader, and it really is all about the presentation, and my willingness to disbelieve. Like, if you've ever been watching a movie and you're like, well, that's ridiculous, and yet you keep watching the movie, that's called willingness to suspend disbelief. That's suspension of disbelief. It's all, how willing are you? Because of my haphazard and half-assed delivery, I probably bet you're about 65% willing. So thanks for being here. All right, let's get to it. Let's roll these dice and pick a pile and see what the cards have to say about that deep dive inside of us. And see what we can pick at. See if we can find something that's just like, oh yeah, change that. All right, roll. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we picked pile 4. I should go backwards one day. I'm not going to. I should. All right. Here we go. All right. Those right there. Before we begin, let's dive into an empowerment card, shall we? I really like these cards. They were sent they were given to me along with the Game of Thrones deck as well by a dear viewer. Thank you, Captain. I like mentioning her. She's a good influence on my life. I am not destined to be a good influence. No, I'm kidding. I was a weird kid, still am, and I appreciate that. So anybody that's takes it out of their time to take care of me, thank you, appreciate you. So Captain, I appreciate you every day I do. So let's pick a card. We'll do the top card. It is humor. Is it humor? It's humor. Laugh at yourself. Lighten your heart. Let nothing steal your happiness. Well, all right. I'm not going to lie. I kind of need that today. Humor. Let me show you the card here real quick. Not the humor. It's not like the spirit inside of you or, or around you or anything like that. Oh, I've got the humors. Not that. Humor. Also, if you've got the humors, what are you, Arnold? That's Arnold. Arnold getting the humors. I've got the... Okay, never mind. Laugh at yourself. Lighten your heart. Let nothing steal your happiness. I'm not doing the reading in an Arnold accent, okay? I'm not doing that. I almost was going to do it in my weird, really bad Scottish accent. But it's really early in the morning. What is it, like 3 a.m.? It's got, I think, it's about 3 p.m., more or less, over in Britain, England, London, that area, Ireland, Captain. Okay, all right, let's roll the dice. She and I, we've got this Irish inside joke. It's not a big deal. Here we go. We rolled I believe that's an annoying. Oh, it's annoying. All right, see, there it came out. I'm not trying to, but here we go. Having a lot of fun today, folks. Thanks for being here. Chat, love you. I think it's just one person right now. It's okay. Hey, one person, don't forget to hit the like button. And I don't know, subscribe. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I am your cup of tea today. All right, I love you, my guy. Thanks for being. It's paranoid, right? Love you, PJ. Here we go. Let's see what our current situation is. Let's see what the cards are looking at us and going, that's what we need to look at. That's our deep dive. Okay? We're chipping ice in the hole. We're chipping the hole in the ice. Let's sit down. Let's sit down for a minute. I feel like we're about to go a little astray, and I don't want to have that happen. So we're gonna chip a hole in the ice. Well, where are we gonna chip that hole in the ice? How do you catch a polar bear? Humor, all right? I'm gonna tell the humor joke. It's in my brain, and we're just gonna go with it. How do you catch a polar bear? You chip a hole in the ice. You line that hole with peas, and when he comes to take a pea, you kick him in the ice hole. All right, folks. Let's see. Let's roll our. We rolled a 9, so we're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards, and we're gonna put that on the bottom. For those of you watching it live, don't worry, everything's okay. Oh, dear cards. Let's see what you had to talk to us about today. Current situation, deep dive. The 6 of Cups. Cups being emotions, your heart. 6 of Cups. I believe this is like community. Oh no, that's right. Nostalgia, memories. Okay. All right, we're gonna harken back to a little bit. You gotta remember where you came from. Nostalgia. We're gonna remember where we came from. Maybe we're going through a little bit of a midlife crisis. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what the challenge card is. But at this point, we're remembering things. You know, like you're listening to a little bit of Pink Floyd, a little too much lately. Neil Diamond. What do you got? The Judds. You listen to some of the Judds. What else are we listening to? It's harkening back. Alice in Chains. What about some Soundgarden? Let's see. What else is harkening back? Metallica Black album. You know, or also Metallica's Saint Anger. I love that song. What else is harkening back? We also got like the Ramones. You've got, you know, like whatever you're listening to every day, you know, lately, it's like harkening back to the old days. I get it. I get it. You know, maybe you've got like a nice pair of shoes, you know, they from way back. Maybe you bought like a new pair, but they look like an old pair. Maybe you went thrift shopping and you found like a really nice, you know, nice little getup. And now it's really, you know, it's really catching on for you. You're like, maybe I am this guy. Let's see. Let's see. Cards are really catching on to the fact that we are looking back. In good or bad. Let's see. The 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is our challenge for nostalgia. I think we're going to cash in, folks. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. That would be like 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups would be like Community. Is this community again? Nine of Cups. It's King of Cups. 10 is the formation of a community. Nine. This is me failing a tarot test live. Is what this is. So here we go. 9 is wishes, reward, happiness, and sharing. Wow. All right. Let's dive a little bit deeper into this one. Let's go. The 9 is the tarot's wish come true card. You not only manifest what you desire, but you also get to enjoy it. It's a time of abundance, growth, reward, affection, laughter, and new connections on relationships and new ventures. Wow. So we're sitting back. We're like, man, remember when we used to be? Remember when you used to be? Now you're not that anymore, huh? Oh, we're feeling good about ourselves today. We're feeling good. You have to feel good about yourself, don't you? Yeah. Remember when you didn't have? And now you do. Remember when you wanted? Now you don't. Remember when you needed? Now you want. And now you don't. That's a beautiful thing. I love it. And the cards are reminding us to find that one little thing, that little section of our minds. It's hard to do sometimes, especially in this day and age. But man, I think the cards are like, I'm not gonna lie, I was really hoping the cards would open up a little bit. This deck in particular has been kind of brutal. So it's a lot of fun to see, hey man, have fun. You know what I mean? That's why I say, hey man, nice shot. I don't know why that song came out. Hey man, whatever, nostalgia again. Well, all right, let's see what the underlying aspect for this is. Why is the cards? Is that plural? Why are the cards asking us to find success in the past, to revel in our success, to why? What's going on? Are we sharing it with friends? Do we need a pick me up? Do we need a reminder? Let's see what the underlying aspect is. Queen of Coins. I see. It's not about you. It's not about you. Now the cards are asking you to look at the investment you're making in others. Queen of Coins is all about investing in her family, investing in those important to her, making sure that we're all stable enough to be who we need to be. And isn't that what we like to be? There have been so many times, and here we go. Back to the nostalgia. There have been times when I remember working for a gallery, doing some of the craziest shows, some of the wildest shows. And, not caring too much about, like, the outcome of it all. Not caring too much about the meaning of it all, if you will. But knowing that it's important enough to be happening at that point, you know, and that I, as a runner of the gallery, as an investor in the gallery, as an idea man for the gallery, was a cause of that thing, and it felt good to be that, much like the Queen of Coins. It feels good to invest in the things that you want to have happen. It feels good to know that you have invested in things that are still happening and that are still blessing other people. Maybe not you. Maybe not you directly, but they are still blessings. These memories that you've created, these experiences that you've had, are experiences that other people are having as well. When they say that we stand on the shoulders of giants, you have people standing on your shoulders right now. I love it. I like knowing that someone's on my shoulders. And see what the past has to offer. Reverse judgment. So judgment means that things take their place and they stay there because that's where they belong. Judgment reverse says we're going to buck the system a little bit. Yeah. Thumb our nose, authority a touch. Tell me where I belong. I'll show you. Rebel. It's like a rebellion. Like a reverse judgment is like rebellion. It's like, I'll show you. And that's kind of how it was. We were rebels. We had this silly gallery that we did silly shows. I remember we did a Christmas show at this gallery, and the skit that I put into it was I'm glad that I'm doing this show now, is all I'm saying. It was a good skit, okay? And there were a couple other stuff, and I sang in another one. Anyhow, it was a lot of fun, is all I'm saying. Because you buck the system. Because you don't let anyone tell you where you belong. You go where you want. Nothing defines you beyond your own experience of it. Did I just say that was nice? I hope YouTube cuts that into a clip. I'd like to share that clip. Nothing? Okay. Let's see what our goals or aspirations are for this deep dive. Knowing that, what we have done is good. The sun. Reversed. You can be a little arrogant, can't you? You can have a little bit of ego. It's okay. It's okay to shine bright. Shine bright like a diamond. The sun upside, right side up, is like, hey man, peace and love for everyone, man. I did this for you. My life is spent in an open avenue of ideas and blessings that are meant to shine the warmth of everyone else's. What? Come on. Yeah, I'm not like that, obviously. I like getting my laurels. I like bragging a little bit. Especially if I can back it up. If I can't back it up and I become cocky, and I can feel myself when I get cocky. And I'm like, there's the cocky. Who doesn't get a little bit of cocky? You know what I mean? Don't get cocky. In this avenue of like looking back at ourselves, we got the Six of Cups and the nostalgia. We got the Nine of Cups saying, hey man, we did some great shit back then, right? And the Queen of Coins saying, hey man, we did this for everyone, man. We invested in our family. We did it to make sure that everybody else that like needed to do whatever they wanted, if they needed to stand on the shoulders of giants, we were going to be the giants they were standing on. No matter what, nobody would tell us what to do. Reverse judgment, amen. And the Sun reverse says you can be a little ego about it. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, I'm the guy. Yeah, Binger. Who doesn't want to be the guy? I love being the guy sometimes. A lot of times I don't like being the guy because I'm like, really? This is what it's gotten to me? You know? Let's see what the future holds for this little bit of ego, this little bit of like tripping back down memory lane. This little reminder that what we do echoes in eternity. God damn it, I can't believe I did the full line. Here we go. 9 of Swords. I believe this is boundaries. I think this is boundaries, but it's upside down. So we're gonna push past boundaries. I think. Let me make sure. 9 of Swords. No, that's Nightmare. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. I was tripping myself out with the stupid. Alright, let's not get too far ahead. Swords are popping out. We gotta make sure that we're keeping ourselves safe here. Hold on. Tempt the devil and he will come and he will appear. Alright, 9 of Swords. 9, we've got the 10 here, but we need the 9. Uh, Thanks for being here, folks. We're doing the 10 card Celtic Cross reading. Celtic Cross reading, kind of a deep dive into whatever the cards want us to look at. And it looks like it wants us to look back and appreciate ourselves a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I think it's hard to, but look back and look back at the investments that you've made in other people that shine forth, that shine as the family that you're a part of. Other clip of YouTube could save. All right. Anyhow, 9. 9 of Swords reversed. The reversed card can signify difficult emotions along with stress, guilt, despair, or a sense of victimhood. This dark night of the soul is soon over, however, bringing recovery and peace of mind. Holy crap. So the 9 of Swords, it's like nightmare. Okay, so so let's see. Why would a nightmare be coming towards us? Let's see. We've got nostalgia kicking in. We're remembering the good stuff. We know the investments were made in people. We're being a little arrogant about it. Maybe we don't want to get lost in it all. Because if you get lost in it all, then you become cocky. Then it all breaks down. Then you can't back it up. Then you've got expectations on you that you don't want. He even said that as the Sun back there. Charles Barkley is like, I am not a role model. We're not trying to be a role model with all of this. We're just trying to help people. Boy, howdy am I. I'm not trying to be a role model. I'm just good at what I do sometimes. And I like being told that. Not here. I'm still learning. It doesn't apply to the show at all. Right? But you can get lost in that. You can lose your sense of self. You're like, why don't people love me? Why don't people expect more of me? Why can't I produce more? Get out of that. Make sure that like that doesn't happen. You see it about to happen. You know it can. Especially in a world that dictates to us that like our ego is a negative thing, and I dare say it's not at all. Not one bit. Are you not allowed to be egotistical? Arrogant, watch it. Cocky, don't be cocky. Egotistical, absolutely. Look at yourself as being a point of reference. Know that you are worth your existence. Don't let anything stand in your way. Don't let anything cover your light. Don't let anyone tell you that you belong. Nah, man, keep ducking and dodging. Keep moving. You've been doing great. People love you. They need you. Look at you. Just look back at it. Keep ducking and dodging. You're doing all right. Don't get lost in the details of who am I. Knock it off. Let's see who you are in this situation. The Four of Coins. You're the man. You want to be the guy. You want to be that safe investment. You want to, Four of Coins is like a stable investment. It's like a stable financial, stable home. Everything around you is a little less chaotic. Fridge is full, or at least it has a few things that you need. Pets are fed. Everyone's fed. Everyone's warm. People are still probably crazy. I'm not hungry, but I'm still nutballs. I'm a little thirsty. I'm going to take a drink of my Mountain Dew flavored Mountain Dew in a minute here. But I'm still insane. Just because I'm not hungry doesn't mean I'm not woo. You know what I mean? Amen. So that's what the Four of Coins is. The Four of Pentacles. Alright? Make sure your home's doing alright. Make sure everything is steady and sturdy around you before you start dancing on the table. Okay? Coyote Ugly over here. Let me get a Mountain Dew swig here. Wiped the old mouth for, who was it, Mary the other day? Thank you, Mary, or Marco, or Marlon, or Magoo, whatever the heck your name was. I can see the chat's pretty active. Thanks for being here, chat. I can't quite see. I have real bad eyesight right now. And so that's on me. I gotta get new glasses. But thanks for being here. So high five yourselves. I'll try and tune in or zoom in. We'll do the hug afterwards. So love you guys. I can see my moderators are here. Thank you. Or at least one of them is. Banger. Thanks for being here, mod. Okay, let's go. Environment for this deep dive. An environment for the deep dive. Remember, we're being a little egotistical. We're kind of patting ourselves on the back a little bit. We ain't letting shit tell us that we ain't shit. We are. We're being king shit today. We're using the S word without any care. You know what? I don't give a shit. Shit. Whatever, okay. It's like South Park over here. Environment. King of Coins. reversed. Let's see. See, like King of Coins is like you're in full control of like your financial, like it's really just like you've got plans, action, and so that's that's what it is. It's like like a full on plan of action. Like you do this, do that. Do you have like it's like a Chat GPT 25 point list way of how to win the Alaskan Yukon dog sled. You know what I mean? It's like follow these 25 points, and the King of Coins will probably get you to Alaska. Where you're still gonna have to worry about the dogs. Okay, all right. So that's all. That's what the King of Coins is. It's like do you have a plan of action? It's like the like the next indicated step, right? And it's and so when you turn that upside down, it's like we don't really have any plans, and that's okay. We're still in control. Remember, you have that reverse judgment over there. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Okay, all these you get a little like Roadhouse. Oh, that's not Roadhouse. It's Roadhouse. It's Dirty Dancing reference on a Wednesday. I don't have a Roadhouse reference. So anyhow, nobody puts baby in a corner. That's all. We're basically we're Patrick Swayze. All right. I, I see. I should have waited until the end of the show to even start that one. Cause all right, here we go. Let's go. Fears and hopes. Hopes and fears during this deep dive. Like we're patting ourselves on the back. We're being cool about it. Pretty swell. We're pretty Swayze about it. We're not cool. We're Swayze about it. All right. Fears and hopes. The Hermit. We don't want to be alone. So we're not gonna. We're doing this, like, we do all of this to make sure that, like, we're not alone. There's no mask on us, too, when we do any of this. Like, as goofy as we all are, that's who we are. Spread love, whatever it is. Don't, you know what I mean? Don't shame others or turn it back on who you are either. Be proud of it. I'm a cocky lobster. It happens. I get booted sometimes, and oh man, I gotta deal with that now. You know, sometimes things are, going my way, and you're happy about it. I'm like, yeah, all right, things are going my way. And then they don't. Like, usually my fault. You just gotta keep going. You gotta be all right with that. You gotta know that, like, this life isn't lived just for me. Man, if it were, I'd be digging a hole somewhere and like waiting for an ant to come by, and I would get used to eating an ant, and like that's enough nutrition for me. But no, I got this like human, like weird, social, stigmated button of desire to want to be around other people. I don't want to hide. Now, there are days, obviously, when I want to hide. And there are days when I don't want to do the show. And there are days when I just want to go crawl on the couch. And I just want to, like, cover up with a blanket. There are days when I just want to, like, like, grab a hot cup of cocoa and turn a, stupid movie on and not care about anything. Obviously, there are those days. But not today. but not today. Final card. The Ace of Cups. Be proud of yourself. Let your heart be proud. Like, let your heart. Why am I saying it like that? Let your heart be proud. Like, just be proud. You're overflowing. It's fine. Yay! We are the champions, my friends. Right? And we'll keep on fighting. I messed that one up. To the, whatever. But the Ace of Cups is it's like a blooming, like that blooming love, that blooming, that blooming little emotion inside of you, that blooming, like that spring well of hope and passion, that new, new leaking, now you're feeling, there's not much you can do about it now. Now you're proud of yourself. Now, oh man, now you got expectations of yourself. Watch it, careful. Careful. I love it. And it's been a good reading. Thank you. Thank you, cards. Thank you, guys. Thanks, chat. Love you guys for being here. Thanks for hitting the like button. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, it's on you. I don't care. We'll be here. Let's hug it out. We'll hug it in. We'll have a good day. All right, let's go. We know the magic of the hug, right? Give a hug, get a hug, right? You give a hug, and then you'll get a hug, and then because you got a hug, anyhow, you got it, you get it. Thanks for being here. I think that's Exception. Good to see you, Exception. Thank you again to my moderators for being here. I think, I love you guys. I haven't quite seen whom all's here. I think Paranoid was here at one point. Love you guys. All right, let's go. Got an arm here, or an arm here. We're trying to hug it all together, okay? Because I can feel it when people don't want to hug. I can feel it when people are like, I ain't doing this. This is stupid. What's going on here? Should I just scroll? What's going on? Should I just click off? What's going on? I don't want to do this. You don't have to. I get it. You don't have to. But if you do it, I promise you, it's going to be really weird. You're going to be like, what the happened? I don't know. It's going to be awesome though. I promise. Alright, you put your arm here. You got your arm here. Okay? Promise. If you do it this way, and it's like you're going to start your day off, and you're like, what the hell? I just got like a 10-card tarot reading and a hug? Yeah, dude, it's going to be great. On the count of 3, after the 1. I know, everyone. When do you hug? After the 1. If you hug before the 1, I can feel it's weird. We'll deal with you. It's fine. Keep going. You get your 4 second. I don't even know what that means. 3, 2, 1. It's hug. It's a hug right there. Oh, it's a big hug. It's a big hug. A lot of people. A lot of people right there. Yeah, fit one in there. You got there's a rib right there. Just hold on to the rib there. All right, just come on over. You got the pelvic. You got the hip bone connected to the shin bone. You got the shin bone connected to the elbow. You got the elbow connected to the skull bone. You got the skull bone connected to the heart bone. You got the heart. Come on in. You got more hug room. Come on in. You got the backbone connected to the. Oh, all right, there we go. All right. Are we all here? Okay. Oh, yeah. Good hug. It's a good hug. Man, you got a hug. No, I got a hug. I got a lot of hugs. I got all your hugs. And you all got a hug. You all hug each other, too. It's weird. You got the hugs now. Some people get cooties. You just got hugs. Get out of here, folks. Love you. Take care of yourselves and each other. Or at the very least, take pictures.